Hello everyone and welcome back to our Victoria 2 campaign as Greater Germany or Großdeutschland. When we had last left off, the Germans have expanded into Africa and Asia, taking over quite a good amount of territories. Now it's come to my attention that this army is extremely stupid, should not have been hanging there, and it's time for us to rebuild them. We'll create a new rallying point down here. We should probably garrison these guys in Padua, and these guys should probably move to the French border on perhaps in Bavaria or Baden. These guys also have missing manpower. We'll build them up over here. They need a cav and an artillery. These guys need 5 infantry. One cav and 2 artillery. And let's unpause. Well, let's improve our relationship with the Brits. We'll ally up Denmark. Well, actually thinking about it, let's build a new army. More armies cannot hurt. Maybe not there. How about we make this rallying point over here and not the middle of Hungary? How about Cleves? Yes, that'll be good. We'll build a new army in Cleves then. Five good German infantry. 2 hussars. Four artillery and an engineer. Let's begin. Japan fears our might. We're about to sphere Colombia, and then we can focus on, well, other stuff. Actually, let's ally with our spherelings. Who are they right now? Denmark and Egypt. Let's ally with Egypt. We have no war exhaustion and our infantry should be taken down. We'll take this time to slowly rebuild. The rallying point is Kiel already. This army can go to the French border. Ah yes. Let's add Colombia to our sphere. Put that on low priority, prioritize Krakow. Who's this? Egypt is calling us to war against Sudan. I mean Ethiopia. Why not? We're at war with Ethiopia and Ethiopia only. I wonder if it would be faster to bring our clippers over. It is. It would probably have been smarter to accept the call to arms after the month, but oh well. Our infamy is at 21, it's still ticking down. How's our recruiting going? Pretty good. All units are building up. We have new elections. We are missing dyes. How about we build a dye factory then? Well, is there no dye factory? Okay, I did not know that. We should probably build more steel factories. Let's build another one in our capital. Armies are rallying to the banners. We'll go smash the two Ethiopian armies in order and move on to the capital. This should be a very swift war. We're just absolutely slaughtering the Ethiopians. We are patriots and we're gonna fight for our country. The more specialized troops are slowly building up. I think these guys were supposed to go to this army. We won. One faith and one faith only. We'll go occupy the capital and I think that should end the war. This army can move to Baden. War between Egypt and Ethiopia. Oh, this army needs some serious rebuilding once the war is over. Let's move these guys to Luxembourg. Merge these guys. Move them to maybe Brescia. Actually move them to Padua and we'll move these guys over to Brescia. This should be good. Let's improve relationship with the Brits. I got a good feeling the French are going to declare war on us soon enough. Our war score against Ethiopia is apparently not good enough. Very unfortunate. Can we afford to build a new army? I think we can. built forts here. A lot of North Germans go into the army. We'll use our minorities eventually. Well, more prestige. It's always a good thing. We'll go help the Egyptians occupy the war goals in a moment. They've peaced out, so have been reduced. We have a truce with them now. Moralism is always nice. Egypt has given us military access. Enforce the German curricula, please. Actually, let's march our troops up. Our naval bases are not built yet, so we still don't have range in this part of the world. Give them residency. Yes, we don't. How long more till our naval base is built? July of this year. Conservatives are now in power. We have no war exhaustion. Gives a hoot about their religion. How goes cacao? Oh, the Ottomans are no longer in power. Let's start influencing the Ottomans. We have a truce. How about Wallachia? As predicted, France has declared war on us. And this time we don't have the British to defend us. We're at war with a lot of important people. We'll leave the Papal States to the Sicilians. I'm pretty sure they'll do their job. Let's really calm down hard on the Swiss. We'll probably sacrifice Alsace-lorraine for a while they occupy it. We'll remove Krakow from the Russian sphere. Again, let's build a random railway and well, shoot. Let's knock Parma, the Swiss, and the Savoyards out of war quickly. And I was right, we can leave the Pope to the Sicilians. While we focus on the Savoyards and the Swiss. Hawaii goes bankrupt. Like we care about Hawaii. The Prime Minister will probably send us a peace offer very soon. We won't peace out the Pope because we need to give the Sicilians military access up north. We're at war with Russia as well. They're gonna have a field day while we're focusing on the west. The Piedemontese, they'll want out. We'll march around. We'll try to kill the Pope's armies. While we slowly rally our troops. I think this war can be won without using any of our, what's it called? Oh no. Will the Ottomans give us military access? They will. Fantastic. Let's march this army over. I think the Swiss would like out. They would. Fantastic. First road to Constance, guys. These two armies engaged at 42 stack. And I think we have the war in the west under control at this point. It's time for us to go on the offensive very quickly and knock them out. And I think after we just mop up some French armies, we'll be on the road to victory. We'll decline the Papal States offer. We'll let the Sardinian army march north. Slowly defeating the French stacks. War score against France. -3 somehow. We'll recover 1 tick. We will decline. We'll give them military access. I expect them to march north. We'll engage multiple armies at once. We're still influencing Sweden. That's surprising, we'll stop that. We will decline. We'll go support this army. Increase opinion in Wallachia. I think we need to send a stack to Paris right about now. We have 14 war score against the French. Enforce the German curricula. Let this army recover. No, let's engage the weaker stacks first. Let our armies recover before we take on the stack at Kaiserslautern. Repair this stack as well. We're definitely winning the war at this point. And we have won it. The French have been repelled. 2 war exhaustion only this time. Our first fleet is badly battered at this point. We have researched cheap steel. I've researched some artillery. Wait, first of all, we can't research imperialism just yet. Well, let's start rebuilding, I guess. And our fort system is definitely starting to prove its worth. Places where they occupy, we need to start rebuilding our forts. We need to try and finish them before the next war. Look at how small this army is now. Let's disband these guys as well. These guys can head back home. Search for yellow troops. Disband them. And that's about it. Time to rebuild our armies again. Well, first of all, the armies that need to be rebuilt the least are these guys. What do they need? An artillery piece. Oh wow, no. Have your own rallying point here then. These guys could use some infantry as well. These guys will move up here. We will recruit more infantry. 2 cav. An artillery and an engineer. These guys can head over to the border regions. They need 2 infantry. And 1 artillery piece. Shall move these guys over here. To Linz probably. These guys need a lot of infantry. Two cav. A lot of things are building up. We're the first in the world for prestige now, which is fantastic. Well, this army just needs another infantry. They're all North German. Not irregulars, please. That's a bad idea. These guys move to Sweden where they will rebuild. They need an infantry, a cav. And an artillery piece. Well, a lot of things have completed, and I think this is a good spot for a break. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. So the Reich didn't do much expansion this time, although our infamy is sticking down below 5, which means we can probably justify another war pretty soon. Established protectorate is 10. We'll think about it. We'll see what happens next episode. We fought off a French invasion, and well then. But it's 1855, more research is being completed, and Germany will slowly but surely get stronger and stronger and stronger. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. Like if you liked the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and put anything you want to say in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care.